This year's Consumer Electronics Show, better known as CES 2025, is underway in Las Vegas. The annual trade conference spotlights some of the newest technological innovations from companies across the globe. Last year's show heavily featured artificial intelligence, and this year it's more of the same, except this year's technologies appear to far surpass the capabilities of last year's new tech. Joining us right now is Jason Hiner. He is the editor-in-chief for tech news site ZDNET. So, Jason, thanks for being here. Let's start with AI tech. What are some of the innovations that we're expecting will be introduced at this year's convention?
Yeah, there's a lot. AI is everywhere. And we have to remember there's sort of two pieces of AI. AI is both a technology and a marketing term. So everything that used to be smart TVs, smart vacuums, smart robots are now AI, of course. So you have to sort of sort out the hype from what's real. That said, there are some really good advancements. Vacuums used to just have a really hard time getting through a room and not running into rugs or other things laid out there now. Now there's this smart vacuum that has a robot arm that comes out and it can pick up those dirty socks and move them out of the way. Hopefully it's smart enough to not pick up your
lazy do we need to be, Jason?
Or something. These are the advancements people want with AI, right? So, so there's that, but there's also companies like NVIDIA that really, if AI were a beautiful building, NVIDIA would be the company that makes the steel and the concrete, to build the building. So they make the technology that underlies a lot of the AI advancements.
And what should we know about what that company is unveiling?
Yeah, so they unleashed a number of new technologies that essentially, if you boil down the marketing terms and the very, jargony technology terms, they're going to be enabling people that are other companies that are using AI to go faster, to do more, and to let more players, more and smaller players play in the AI game and bring new products to market. Now, I think the other thing that they're going to do, they unleashed their own large language model called Cosmos that's really aimed at robotics. So large language models are the foundational technologies of generative AI that power chatbots and a number of the things that are grabbing the headlines today. They are making the software that can use their hardware to let people make robots a lot better, smarter, more capable. So that's going to be really interesting to watch in the coming years. Nothing you're going to see at this show or possibly even in 2025, but in the years to come could be really impactful.
So, Jason, is this the year that AI becomes commonplace in people's homes? And what does that look like? And any other trends that you're seeing at the show?
I don't know if it's the year it becomes commonplace, but we're going to start to get some tastes of it.
Okay.
And I'll give you an example. In televisions, so LG and Samsung, the two largest TV makers in the world, they announced a new AI button that you can that they're putting on the remote control. And this is a way to, and Google Gemini offer a version of this as well, announced a version of this, that essentially you can use the AI that's capable in these TVs and these chips now to say, if you have something playing on TV, if you have food that comes up, you're watching a food channel or a food show, and you click the AI button, it will figure out what it is and it'll pull up a recipe for it. You can click it when there's a movie playing, it'll call up who that actress or actor is. And I think what it eventually wants to get to is, like, you see those shoes that are on there and it'll pull them up and tell you where you can buy them, or that bookshelf.
Sure.
So that promise of interactive TV that's been out there for a couple decades and has really sort of been lost in the dustbin of history is now becoming potentially real again through the concept of AI.
I can get down with that. I mean, I'm essentially Googling that stuff anyway. But all right, Jason Hiner, thank you so much. Thank you for spending some time with us tonight.
My pleasure. Thanks.